Hey, welcome everybody. Um, so as you guys know, I am now officially playing a different game. I have it loaded here. If you're checking this out on replay, this will now be officially the content, the game that I will be playing. Um, so I got to go ahead and test out different settings, different things, make sure everything works and everything like that. So I don't know how much content I will actually get into this or what's going on. I've been talking with a lot of people since my stream yesterday, and a ton of people have downloaded the game, want to check it out. Um, so that's what this is. So really cool that you guys are able to come by and hang out with me. So um, Prilios, what's up? Michelle, how are you? R. Hansen, what's up? Gotti, Wayne, what's up, man? What's up, Mark? Um, Guys, can you do me a favor first? First and foremost, tell me how's the audio? What's up, Poppin? How's the actual audio part to it? Um, like my voice as well as the background noise, because we need to test that for sure. Thanks, Rach. Yep, still streaming for sure. What's up, Alyssa? Downloaded it. Are you trying to make sense? Cool. And I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see if I want the chat to be on there. Good audio. Cool. Cool. Good audio. Um. So is everything? I'm looking at everything right now and seeing how it's going. So I'm gonna fix this right here. Hold on. The chat box needs to be over. So I'm moving around stuff here. Quiet and distant. Okay. Audio is good. Alright, so some people say loud, seems legit. Audio is good. Alright, so really good. So some people are saying it's really good, some saying it's loud. Playing in your car, so alright. Alright, so audio good. Alright. Can you guys hear the background of like the music and stuff like that? Not familiar with it? Yeah, definitely gonna check it out. I'll kinda go through it. Thank you, R. Hansen, I appreciate that. Yeah, gonna go ahead and I don't know to what extent I'm gonna go ahead and like I'll definitely play for sure, 100%. I don't know if I'll be teaching or anything like that, or really just doing everything. Poppin, the reason why you have that wrench is because you've donated and you're a moderator. So anybody that donates to the channel becomes moderator. So the color is a little low. I don't know what that means. Glad I found something new. Can't wait to ride the journey. Thanks, I appreciate that, Mike. No background music. All right, so no music. Interesting. Okay. All right. Then here, I'm gonna try. Okay, so that's desktop audio. Interesting. Let me try this. Okay. Do you have music now? You guys should hopefully have music now. Okay, volume on the phone. Okay, good to see you again. Thanks, Todd. I appreciate that. Can't hear you all the way over your EP trying to close, make its way to close. Heard this game is broken. Tech never played it. Yeah, no, it hasn't been broken. Alright, so yeah, give me a heads up on audio there. Alright, so now it's very loud. Interesting. Alright, yes. Alright, so louder than you now. Music now. Alright, so hold on a second, chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try that. Sounds like, yeah, it does sound kind of sound like from the Midwest. All right, so my voice is down, so I'm adjusting audio levels now. All right, how's the audio now? Because actually, I'm not. All right, it's smidge loud. All right, so I just changed it. Can't hear your voice with the music. Okay, so I've switched my mic. Game volume down a little bit. Perfect. Okay. All right, so that's better. Do I need to turn my desktop? Do I need to turn the game volume down more? Okay, so that's perfect apparently. Music's good. Okay, yeah, because it is kind of important to hear the music. You feel like screaming freedom, right? Okay, audio good for you. All right, cool. Audio is good for people. All right, cool. Background low. All right. So I think this is gonna be like a decent. Yeah, it has a lot of reverb and echo now. So the issue is, hold on, chat. I'm gonna see if I can get, because that I was running that through just my headphones. When we first started, the only thing it was capturing was just my microphone. So I don't know if I can get my microphone and my desktop audio to pull. So the issue, hold on, actually, here, let me try. Nope, that's on. Yeah, you're not really hearing anything. It's a little, okay. Just start the game already. I'm trying, Kenneth. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, see you guys. And just a heads up, if anybody take the music off. Well, Gotti, you kind of need the music. Interesting enough, it's one of those games that is definitely better with audio. Hi, Lisa Esmore. How are you? Yeah, guys. If you know, I totally understand if anybody wants to unsubscribe. Definitely go for it, man. You don't need to stick around on the channel at all. Nobody's obligated to. This will be a new thing that I will be streaming. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So. Hearthstone tracker, yeah, Neil. So right now, just as a heads up, I'm looking into getting a second monitor. So with my second monitor, I'll be able to have my OBS stuff on that monitor, and then be able to run things on the computer. But the only issue is right now, is that I don't have a second monitor. So I can't view my chat and also run my OBS. So right now I'm actually running the game how I was with Empires and Puzzle. I'm actually running the game through my phone, and it's displaying on the computer. So in the near future, I'm going to download like Hearthstone Tracker, or there's also another one which will help me out a lot while I'm playing. So, but I'm actually just going to play through mobile initially right now, and then I'll probably just switch it over and I'll run it through my computer. Hit block all the trolls. No, it's just tracker's nice. Yeah, I definitely will be using the tracker for sure. Okay, cool, guys. Wow, guys, thank you guys so much. I really like. Just to be honest with you guys, I was really concerned with making this switch because I knew how much people appreciated the community, appreciated everything that I had to do and stuff like that. And part of me kind of felt like I was like shooting myself in the foot by making the switch to a different game. So it's super awesome and super humbling to see that that people are coming over from Empires and Puzzles to watch me stream and do this. So it's really cool. Even if you just watch, like, you don't even need to download or anything like that. That's still super cool to me. So let me get into this first and foremost. Can you go mono in Hearthstone? Close, Dustin. Swap Hearthstone account for my EP account. Yeah, almost. Probably not. Probably not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with my EP account. This is Jessica P. All right. Play what you want. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that, guys. All right, so let me. I'll get into this because if you are familiar, I think I'm gonna run this. I'm trying to think of if I want to run this more of like getting people like acquainted with how to do stuff, or actually just play. So I'll probably do a mixture of both, and then go from there. So I do have, as you guys can see, I do have a ton of coins. So I definitely want to help people out because a ton of people from Anchor Cove are actually going to be watching this and stuff like that, and a ton of people have been like downloading it and have a lot of questions. So lots of different things going on. So it'd be really cool. So I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it that you guys are over here checking me out. First and foremost, all right. So let's get into the shop. Okay, shop, currency, coins, stuff like that.
So right now you can purchase, like, don't purchase these, okay? So these are heroes. This does nothing for you but to really just give you cosmetics, okay? There's no point in spending money on this for your hero, okay? Your hero is free. So first bit of advice, you don't need to buy this stuff, okay? I want to kind of gear this game and like information towards people just getting started, so you don't have to invest a ton. A big reason why I left Empires and Puzzles was the huge money part to it. So I want to kind of like point people out in that direction towards us. Shout out to Sonic got you to American servers. Yeah, Pink, I saw that. That's super awesome. Did I delete Empires and Puzzles? No, you can still talk about it. It's just Kenneth. It'll just kind of. I think eventually my streams will be more, more towards this. I'm not gonna be like. I'm probably not gonna not answer you or anything like that. Just it'll probably just be less prevalent. I'm assuming people more in the future will be watching, not just to support, but just because they're actually playing the game and want to know stuff about it. So totally fine, Kenneth, if you got questions for that. Absolutely, man. Alright, scared to do solo missions because you don't want to pick the wrong cards. Solo missions do them. I'll get into that right now. Yeah, Gretchen, I knew you would. Alright, so if you guys have it right now, if you're just getting started, there is a deal that you can buy. Like, it's like $10. And you get $10 or 10 packs or something like that. Super, super worth it. The really cool thing about this, chat, just so you know, I downloaded this. I played this game like 2 years ago, and I had a ton of different cards. And I didn't need to spend any money after taking a 2-year break, and was able to climb and get to second tier, which is pretty solid. Pretty solid to get that far in like 10 days or something. So I have a little bit more of a grind. I want to try and make it to legendary this month. So which legendaries is pretty solid. Yeah, Martys, no more Empires and Puzzles. I'll be releasing a short video on why I left Empires and Puzzles, but if you want to, you can watch the stream I just did yesterday that explains it. The first probably 30 minutes, I really get in depth. Okay, so that's kind of the first thing. When you're getting started, actually the Tavern Brawl is really cool to do. This allows you to learn a lot of cards. The Arena is also really, really cool too. It allows you to learn a lot of cards. Where I got the quickest thing. Did I disable loot? Oh no. Pink, I didn't. I have to add it. I'll add it. I'll add it for next stream. Don't worry about it, Pink. you'll be on you don't have to do anything this stream. Yeah, solo missions, because like solo adventure allows you to get acquainted. The really cool thing about it is that the game itself, because I haven't, just so you know, chat, I didn't do any of these. I have these that I can do, but I haven't done any of these. I did them in the past, but what helped me, honestly, the most, because I understood the principles of the game, was I literally just started playing. How are you going to get on American server from England? Wayne, reach out to Sonny. She helped out with that. And I want to... Oh, cool. So, I got to do this. Cool. My alert box. Hold on. I got to do this. I'm going to put my alert box ahead of everything. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I didn't see who subscribed. Hold on. Actually. I gotta fix my little zombie. I just fixed my zombie. So Esmeralda, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. You're an EP noob. Discovered my channel 3 weeks ago. Followed you here and downloaded Hearthstone. Nice, cool. Thank you, Pino. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see actual gameplay. I'm gonna get into that for sure. All right. So like what I said is, first step is I went on the internet. Okay. and I cheated, and I just pretty much just stole the decks that were currently being played that were good. Like, it's literally as simple as that. And the mechanic in this, to be able to go ahead and craft your old stuff into new stuff, is super helpful. Right now, I'm literally just trying to get a feel for understanding the game, understanding what's going on. There's still a lot of decks that I don't even actually know. So when I started playing, I wasn't really playing in a sense to do well or whatever. I was just playing in a sense to just understand new cards, because I didn't understand any of the new cards. So so I'll get into actually playing. Yeah, apparently the servers are down. So right now I'm actually at tier 7, which tier 7 is actually really solid. I did some research and found out that anything over tier 5 is like the top 2% of people. So it was quite good to actually play the game, especially not being very acquainted with it, and then be able to grind and then get up and then realize that I was still playing at like top 2%, and then I grinded all the way to 2. So I'm pretty hopeful. But right now I'm playing what's called Wall Priest. So actually I'll show you kind of the basic mechanics of this deck of Wall Priest, and then I'll get into it and I'll actually play. And then I actually want to do the arena, which I'm not that good at, but I want to do it with you guys. So this has, and again, I'll probably, in the future, I'll have it on my computer, which actually is better. But the premise of this deck, which actually doesn't really show it that well, the premise of this deck is to play a lot of taunt creatures. If you look at the attack, you see that yellow thing, and then there's the defense over there that tells you how much life it has, okay? So I'll get into this, but pretty much what it does is it plays giant walls that have a lot of defense, and then it trolls people by when they kill my stuff, I can resurrect it from the dead. And then once I resurrect it from the dead, then I can actually just do this, which it turns my defense into my attack. They are the same. And then I just smash over them for a ton of damage. So that's actually the premise of the deck, which actually I'm making one change real quick. Cool. Loya, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. We got our little zombie man over here too, which is cool. Alright, I need to go back to this. Alright, so where are you at? You're 9. Oh, are you? Oh, okay, interesting. I thought it was 7 plus. Alright. I'm putting this back in my deck. Okay. It's so addictive. That's funny. Yeah, the cool thing about this is I'll be able to stream a lot longer, and it's pretty fun. Yeah, and you won't spend much on this game at all, chat, which is really cool. You can, like, there's fancy stuff that you can do that that if you want to you can, but you don't need to. Cool, Nick. Off to bed.
The light shall bring victory. Light smiles.
So first things first, I'm looking at who I'm playing against. I'm assuming the cool thing is that I've learned the different decks. So right now I'm either playing a mirror match or I'm playing against another control deck. There's no real fast decks that I'm playing against. This card here is super important in this matchup. I'm gonna try and get early walls, but that card, essentially I'm going to want to make sure that I don't kill any of their stuff, and I want to send all their stuff. It's just something that I've learned with this. So the premise of it is every single turn you start out with 30 cards in your deck. You're at 30 life. They're at 30 life, and then there's heroes that you put in place. So the 1 is how much damage it deals, the 3 is how much damage it can take. So if I deal 3 damage to this guy, then I would kill him, essentially. But there's different spells and cards that I use to kill that guy. So right now, I'm assuming that I'm probably a mirror match, but I'll know in a little bit. What's my favorite class? So currently right now, I really like Paladin. Yeah, so it's the mirror match, chat. I really like Paladin and I really like Priest. I also like Mage. And then I also like Warrior too. You done with EP? Think Pink? Go and watch this from Anchor, then download. Yeah, it's totally fine. Yeah, am I ever gonna? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and Matt. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and play it on PC. I need a second monitor, Matt. Even though watch your streams, that's cool, Patrick. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for watching. Feisty music, you said. All right, so I've got a couple of options. I'm not really too concerned about the heroes that he has out. I'm going to try and bait him because I want him to kill my guys. So right now, that's the whole premise of this. Once he starts killing my guys, I can start resurrecting stronger guys. So it's the gameplay that I play against the mirror match here. So he's being smart, he's not attacking into me. So I have to be really weary of that. To where I don't overextend into anything. I don't really want to be attacking much into him. Except for like trying to like... I can deal damage there. I want to try and bait him to kill my stuff. Because if I bait him to kill my stuff, then I can shuffle all his stuff back into his deck. So right now he's got 5 damage. He could trade this beast, and I would only kill that guy. I want him to kill this. Mass Dispel, that was... well, that was made by Shadow Vision. I don't think that was a smart move at all on his part. Mass Dispel is super important because this is what you use to actually kill them at the end. I can tell that this guy isn't super experienced with this deck because he essentially gave me an out to where I could have killed him if I had some of my combo pieces. Yeah, definitely just, if you don't, just watch the stream from yesterday. Yeah, I'll teach you how to craft for sure. Yeah, so this is a slow deck. Yeah, I'll show you how to craft old cards for sure. So why don't alright. So I think I'm just going to I can do this. I think I'm actually okay with killing his guy now. Alright, so this is important. You would like it? Yeah, I'll definitely show that. Alright, so you're gonna download. Oh, cool, Nikki. So he's gaining cards. You know what's crazy too is this is something that most people don't know. Is that I can really kind of mess him over. The important thing in this deck is to actually not miss out on cards. So I can heal my guy and force him to take 10. I'm gonna go here. Now, I might have just set myself up to lose. We'll see. But I mean, he got rid of the Mass Dispel. We'll see. I think we're okay. This card's going to be pretty important for next turn. What are good classes you face or practice battles with? Okay, so that's good. Alright, 2, 8. So this is actually a pretty good thing for me right now. Because right now I can just go ahead and suicide. I can suicide my bear into him. I definitely want to do that. It's okay. I don't want this to die, chat. I'm gonna give him that. I'm okay with that. That was a really important card for him to burn, because I know he actually probably only has one of those, which means that he only has one Mass Dispel in his deck, and that he only has one. He probably doesn't have any of those left. So now I do have the potential to kill him. Sharon, thank you so much for subscribing. So this will flip. Alright, deal 3 damage, that's okay. Okay with that. See, so he resurrect guys that weren't that crazy good. Alright, so chat, I can kill him right now. So you guys get to see how weird this deck is. It's actually really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. This is why you don't just waste your Mass Dispel. Oh, he's super dead. So I flip it around, and then I swing. That's why you don't waste your Mass Dispel. My Mass Dispel is what killed him. So I could tell that he wasn't that experienced with it, because Mass Dispel is super, super important in the mirror. Gut Real, yeah, Lich King has basic deck like yours and fine-tune it to build. Yeah, so Lich King is pretty important. The cool thing about Lich King is that Lich King can be converted into is in so many different decks. Thanks, Dirty Bug. I appreciate that. So no, you do not give. You do not get more than 10 mana crystals. That's the max. Alright, so you're confused. What are you confused about, Dexter? I probably should have explained how that works. Let me get into. I'll get into the crafting real quick. So what I just did to him is I doubled it, and then I have a spell that turns it so my defense is my defense is my attack. So I doubled my defense, and then I swung with my attack. Since he had no blockers up, it allowed me to just murder him. So Mass Dispel again. So the reason why Mass Dispel is super important in my deck is it goes ahead. Oh, should we add 0? I guess we'll add 0. Hi 0. I don't even think he knows that I'm streaming, which is funny. So this is Mass Dispel. Silence, what Silence does is it gets rid of everything. Okay, so any positive effects that they have or anything like that, it gets rid of that. So that's what Mass Dispel does. It's only one of in my deck, and I'll hold it out, especially for when I'm going and I'm swinging into them. And then, so the card that I just killed him with was swap the attack's health, and then I used 0, so stupid. Hold on. I don't need to. On. Idiot. There we go. Maybe he just likes the attention. So this card here is what made it so I dealt. So it pretty much just doubles the minion's health, and then I swap it with this or that and make it so it's that. Here we go, Anchor and Zero taking over another game. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so let me get into, I want to show you guys how to craft stuff. So this is for you, S'more. So you go into my collection. This is what I did, and it was actually really sweet that I was able to do it. So filters. Oh my god. So what I did is I went to filters, and then I went down here to the wild sets, and then you click on the card. Actually, you're an idiot. You click on the card, and then you can disenchant it. So what I did, though, just so you know, Lisa, is I didn't disenchant my gold cards, these legendary cards, because in case I want to play what's called wild, so which wild is pretty much any set is what's called wild. If I did get inclined to go ahead and want to play wild, I can go ahead and come back and I can craft some stuff. So these are just cards that I kept to make sure that if I decided I was going to come back and play or whatever, that I would have those. But if you used to play in the past, you're going to see your wild sets. They're going to be filled with a ton of different cards that are in there. And you can just click on it, and then you just click disenchant, and then you disenchant the card, and then you have that dust to go ahead and make it. So just so you guys know, chat, I went ahead and I disenchanted so much of my stuff that I was able to just make brand new decks. Brand new tier decks. How long have I been playing? So I played like 2 years ago. Longer than that. I think I started probably like 3 years ago. I played for about a year. And then I actually quit the game because I didn't want to spend any money whatsoever on games. Which is funny that I ended up playing Empires and Puzzles from that. And then I ended up downloading Empires and Puzzles. So I actually cheated on this game with Empires and Puzzles. But yeah, so that's how you craft your old stuff. Game's been out for years. Got it for free when you got the expansion World of Warcraft. I believe. Oh yeah, no, the game has been out for forever, and you can like play you can play on a very limited budget. If you guys are crafting cards, the basic cards are really good ones to be crafting. So because the basic cards, they don't go away. So it stays forever within the sets. So right now, hold on, crafting. So neutral, hold on, filters. Basic. Oh, not basic. Sorry, classic is what I meant. If you do, like, just so you know, the classic cards, these ones will never go away. So they don't rotate out. So these are, like, safe to go ahead and craft and make. Michael, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Some of the most important basic cards or classic cards to craft that are crafted right now are Malygos has been in decks since the very beginning. Alexstrasza has also been in the decks since the very beginning, and also Ysera. So Ysera, those 3 cards are pretty much into it. I wouldn't really recommend crafting them if you don't need them, but I'm just saying that those have been like safe bet cards to be having that are crafted. But pretty much any of these are pretty safe bets because they're not going away, unless we have what's called the Hall of Fame. So the Hall of Fame takes cards and it pretty much retires them out of the game, which is funny because this is Azure Drake. Azure Drake used to be a very main staple in the deck. There was decks around Cold Light Oracle. I don't know why they got rid of both of these. This card was also like a staple too, Saveas. She's really good. And then actually Ragnaros also very, very, very good as well too, which I'm really kind of upset, but I understand why that went away. But that's kind of the old stuff. This is also old wild card stuff that used to be in here that they got rid of. So again, I went ahead, I disenchanted all the stuff that I had here. Is there a good starter pack to buy? So it does give you starter cards. Wayne, since you're an Anchor Cove, man, I will. Yeah, you have some more. Yeah, Lisa, you'll be able to craft any deck that you want. Anybody that has old accounts, I will help you to go ahead, because what I did is I literally just crafted my old stuff, and then I just built the best decks, and then I just crushed people with the best decks. So it's gonna be good. What's the 12 on the last card? So 12 on the last card. Oh, so this maybe? Yeah, this is an old one. I don't think it. Yeah, there's a 20 on another card too. So this is how much it costs to play. The top cost is how much it costs to play. So it costs 20, but this one costs 1 less for each damage your hero has taken. So that was exploited. So right now, I'll show you this deck right here. This is it's called Autodin. Sani talked about it. This card is actually going away in like a month, so you won't be able to use it. But it's okay that I crafted it. But this deck got me very, very high up. Edberto, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. This deck got me very, very high up in ranking, or this whole deck, and it actually wasn't even that crazy expensive too. So anybody that is like wondering like what I should build, stuff like that, I would recommend just making sure you get through kind of the tutorial, all that stuff, and then figure out which kind of class you like to play. Because once you have that, then I can like help you out, especially if you're in Anchor Cove. I can help you out with building and constructing a deck that kind of fits your playstyle and also fits your budget. Alright, so I want to get back in and actually start playing, play this deck a bit more. And the cool thing about this too, Zero, he's so stupid.
Andriod versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
The cool thing about this is once you start getting a playstyle, you'll start to learn your deck a lot, and then you'll actually start being able to learn everything. So you'll be able to learn what other decks do. So for instance, I know that he's playing. I'll know within a couple of minutes or a couple of turns what type of deck he's playing, because Mage has either like a really fast deck or it has more of a combo deck, and depending on what cards he plays is going to determine what cards I'm going to be going for. Oh my god.
None will survive.
Okay, so I think he's playing the fast deck, which is funny because I don't even know what the architects are called. Yeah, especially with playing Firefly. So he's playing a very fast deck. So I need to go ahead and make sure I prepare for it. Yeah, so Gary says, nice thing, you're guaranteed gold legendary at least once every 40 packs. That is true. Yeah, I've never had an issue with opening up legendary stuff. All right, so this card, that's, oh, I didn't mean to actually click on it. That's my combo piece card. I forgot. Once you touch it, it picks it. But that's my combo piece card. Yeah, this is. I goofed, chat. I messed up by not picking the right card. Hopefully we don't die. So yeah, this is gonna kill it. It's okay. So I have this follow-up play here next turn. So right now he's gonna try and go very aggressive to try and kill me. So I have to slow him down. So this is gonna be my 4 play. And this is gonna be my 5 play. What's gold a legendary? Yep. Can we mute Zero? It's so funny. I can, like, normally I could just click on somebody and I can mute them in trolling over there. All right, so I'm gonna play this again, slow him down a bit, and then I'm gonna play this, which is gonna give me my 5 move, which will kill some stuff. And then this is gonna be my. I'm gonna go up 1 more. So this is going to be my play 6 and play 7. I really wish I would have picked the other card that I wanted. So I'm going to play this. This is going to slow him down, gain me some life. Yeah, so he's really trying to kill me. So I got some options, actually. I think I'm just going to clear... Hold on a second. I can do some math. If that goes 1, 1, 2, I'm going to make sure I just clear everything out. So this is going to send all his cards back to his deck. Alright, so yeah, so this is the cards that were played in the past. This card's super good.
Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
I have to do this or I die. This is not looking good for me, chap. He had a very aggressive start. Probably dead. I don't even think I have like good outs that I can draw right now.
The light protects me.
Alright, so I have to pretty much pray that this attacks into him first. So I think this is the only way that I can potentially stay alive. Nope. I think I might have messed myself more by doing that. Yeah, I have no draws right now. I'm trying to think if that messed me up more by playing my guy or not. Either way, he's going to get me. I'm going to end turn. He's going to kill me. Yeah, the cat card is pretty cool. She's actually really good. So I'm going to die here. Your computer quit. School was taking priority. You don't like doing it on the phone. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind playing it on the phone. Okay. I messed up because I grabbed the wrong card. I'm trying to think if that would have made a difference or not. Would have helped out. Can I let Liv use my EP account? No, nobody's going on my EP account. That's so funny, Cody. Yeah. Like I did the same thing. I got into EP over Hearthstone.
Andriod versus Morgul. The light shall bring victory.
Alright, so Shaman is typically always a fast deck. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get rid of these cards because I need to get some walls in place. That helps. Why not? Because she would have to use my phone to play Empires and Puzzles. It wouldn't really do much. I need to heal myself, right, Shire? No, it's a fast deck. So the cool thing about it too is once I get into more of the like later in the tiers, I start facing more control type decks, so I don't have to worry about like dying super quick. Maybe I should check out MechWarrior online free to play. They do sell packages, probably one of the best online PC. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just I've always really liked this game. What's up, Lara? Sunny, how are you? Exchange IDs. We could play each other, but gotta warn you, you were never amazing. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I want to do right now. I think I'm just I'm doing IDs with anybody that's in Anchor Cove. Just because I think that a lot more people are going to be involved into it. Alright, so I'm starting to tell that this deck is probably a lot slower than I initially thought. So I can attack into him. That forces him to trade if he decides to attack me. So I'm pretty good on a defensive standpoint. So Mass Hysteria forces them to attack. I've already got one in my hand, so the choice is between my combo piece or the piece that saves me. I think I'm just going to choose this. So the combo piece. You have not played this game yet. It looks cool. Yeah, it is cool.
I will shoot you here.
Alright, so I'm going to come over here. I'll play that. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive. Kill his stuff. Force him to play out some more stuff. Yeah, the purchases available are way, way, way more reasonable. So it's a 7-8. That's fine. He's gonna pretty much like landlock himself for the next turn. Looking for another game, sort of fed up? Yeah, Eben, you can certainly try it. Start playing this after last stream, and I love it. Oh, cool, Last. That's cool, Last Dance. I'm trying to think of where I should have like my face. Alright, so Lich King is super, super powerful. So we have some options. I kind of just want to make him fight his stuff. Which I'm trying to think if I could reasonably kill that.
I wonder.
2, 5.
I must
2,
consider.
5. Alright, well, I think we're going to roll the dice, potentially.
Quickly.
Alright, we're going to roll the dice, chat. Alright, so my guy lived, so that was good. Oh, perfect. Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Minion with taunt is in the way.
So I made a judgment call. I really want to kill all of his stuff and put myself in a position to go ahead and kill his stuff. Clearing those 2 taunt guys is super important. It did cost me a divine, but I already have some really big guys out in play. That was a really heads-up play. Alright. Alright, you was able to down Hearthstone because the game used so much, because the game could use the space on my SD card. That's funny. Alright, so that's a really good play on his part, Hex. Alright, I'm going to play this, which should yield me pretty good results.
Onward,
So it brings a 1, 2, and a 3 attack minion into the battlefield. Alright. You cannot find my options? What do you mean? If you get popular internet, proper internet, it would be okay. Look it up. I'll take a look at it. Alright. So I'm gonna go see what you got in your deck.
Right away.
Alright, so that's important. That card draw was really important. I don't think he can kill everything. There's no real reason to play that. You actually wanted to learn this game first, so here's Anchor playing. Cool, Darren. Yeah. Hi, Sammy. How are you? So, chat, just so you know, this is what I want to do. I want to double my minion's health, and then I want to swap my attack. So if I use this card on this guy right here, this puts me to 28 damage that I can do to him. So he's trying to lower the health of all my guys because he realizes the combo can come to him. Alright, so at a certain point, sometimes it becomes more beneficial to just have my stuff die and then just resurrect everything. If I can get that mass dispel card, then I can probably kill him. Alright, so that helps flip those. I'm gonna heal here, because I still could draw the Mass Dispel. Didn't give me what I wanted. We're gonna kind of do what we did last turn, which is just kind of kill some of his stuff.
Right away. Oh.
It's fine. He's gotta find a way to kill me. Liv could play on PC with BlueStacks. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put Liv through that. Alright, so in the past midnight in Hotline, going to bed. Thanks, Martin. Thanks for stopping by. There's my Mass Dispel. That's aggravating. Alright, so he played it smart, chat. Which is good. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear the board. And then I'm just going to res everything back. So what do these cost? 11 mana. Alright, so I'm going to do this. This. So he doesn't get any of my stuff. I'm going to give him everything back. Trying to think if I want to play that or not. It seems pretty bad. I mean, I could do 16 damage with it. The problem, though, is I'll be overloaded 3 times. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. What's up? What's up, General? How are you, buddy? So, I don't really care about his top minion that much. Oh, I wish I would have drawn that a long time ago. Alright, so I'm going to do this. Res stuff. I think I'm okay with playing this turn. So if he deals 7 here, still have a way. We'll see. We'll see what he does. So I'm close to being able to kill him, chat. So he's playing it smart. This is a very smart player.
Lightning can strike twice.
Alright, so he's just gonna gain me life. Draw. Alright, he's gonna make me draw out my old deck pretty much. That was a pretty heads up play. He's making me He definitely didn't intend on doing that. I'm literally dying from this. That was probably the most next level thing that I've ever seen anybody do to me. That was cool. I'm okay to die like that. You typically don't die to fatigue that way. He definitely had no game plan for that. That was actually really, really cool. I'm actually like stoked that I died like that. Thanks, D2Z. What's up? How are you, girl? You bad at it? It's okay. Being bad at honestly, I was really bad at it when I started, and then I realized how super important, how super important it is to just play with good decks.
The light shall bring victory.
All right, so this is a fast deck. I have to stay alive. There's an unwritten rule with priests: never go full Northshire. That's so funny, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan, I could probably get a lot of tips from you. I didn't even think about that. That was my bad. See, that's a cool thing, Chad, is that I'm like even me, like I'm getting better in like learning and understanding things. Like I like it when I like dive to like different stuff. So I just got to figure out new methods. I think I'm gonna attack into this. I'm not gonna heal though. I'm gonna do that.
Right away.
I think this is probably the better option. Draw an extra card and give some health. How much longer will I be streaming? I don't know. I haven't decided yet, to be honest with you. Alright, so one drop that's going to gain 2 health. Yep. It's going to make it bigger. 3-2. It's going to kill it. Alright, cool. Oop. Yeah, so I don't think it'll actually heal. Which is fine. This card's super important against aggressive decks because it allows me to kill things. It allows me to kill things, or allows me to like win. So you steal it, and then you just kill this dude. So I gotta get it to like turn 7, chat. But I have this, which gains me 6 life, and then I can gain 2 life as well too. Magic the Gathering knockoff, a bit butt stuff. Yeah, a little bit. A whole lot less expensive though. Alright, so I'm in a weird spot right now that I'm actually gonna start doing this to gain him. So I have to draw an additional spell. Alright, so 3, 6, 8. He's got 8. So what are my outs? My outs at 6. Probably should have spread out that. I'm gonna do this. Just so I don't die this turn. Victor, thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate that. You hated Priest when you locked it because he healed and killed and healed and killed. It was like, what the heck? Yeah, that's so funny. Alright, good. He didn't play anything super aggressive. Still so confused. I think it's mostly just a matter of just keep playing. I might be dead, chat. Let me see. I think he can probably kill me next turn. Unfortunately, this doesn't summon anything good, and I didn't draw any low cost. Alright. So that is nice, but it's a turn late. I'm probably dead, chat. 3, 6. Yep. He's got me. So Michael Jordan wants to play basketball. Sounds great. Ah, oh, that's too funny. This is too good. You know a thing too, been rank you've been rank 1 legend? Ryan, you've been rank 1 legend? I thought you just went to legend. Have you been to legend once or have you been rank 1 legend? Those are two separate things. Alright, I'm gonna play Autoden. This deck's cool too. That's so funny, Rob. So you guys get to watch me get crushed. I'm noob. Hey, I warned everybody. It's noob streaming, bro. I'm still getting the hang of things.
Uther versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin. I will fight.
Alright, so... That's too slow right now. You went to rank 8 to rank 1 legend in one night? Went 48-17? That's insane. Nice, Ryan. Yeah, that was my climb the other day. Alright, I'm pretty sure that this is the best place to get 2 dudes out. You'll still respect me tomorrow. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that. That's crazy, Ryan. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make legend. I think I'm really gonna try and crush it and try and make it. So this deck is a lot more aggressive, which will still this will probably be good for me right now. Because I want to get into tier 5. Once I get into tier 5, I can switch back to Wall Priest. This is a deck that I would recommend for just about anybody playing it. It's a very fast. It's pretty consistent. It has some really good draws. It's a fun deck. There's a time when mid-range Shama was obnoxiously good. That's what you used. Yeah, that was total waste. I'm really surprised that he did that. So there's a thing that pretty much talks about like, all right, game 5. I think I'm gonna play that. There's a Magic the Gathering article called "Who's the Beatdown," which pretty much explains what your role is in the game. So my role is to be aggressive. I'm the aggressor. You need to stay in the aggressor mode. You have the highest chance of winning if you're consistent with your game plan. And where people waffle comes from when you're trying to be too over the place. Change minion's health to 1. I don't think you should matrix mark that at all. Alright, so this on that doesn't really seem good. I could go... I think I could suicide into that, make that cost 2, or play those 3. I think he's going to throw it into it anyways. So that was 1 point of damage to where I could have either done the 1 point of damage here to his mind control tech, but I'm assuming that he's going to use his mind control tech to go into my corridor creeper. I don't think that him swinging into me for 3 is really beneficial. So I could have just gained an additional point of damage right there. So the Elephant Room, who's the Agir card play here? I don't know yet. I'm sure there's a really like card that shouldn't be constructed or be positive in anybody's eyes, but I still think that I'll still think it's good. I'm sure it'll happen. Here's grade is a little low though. That's so funny. Here's a must craft. Alright, so that was going to happen. So I dealt 1 additional damage than I normally would have by staying the course. So I'm forcing him to throw his guy into here, or I can go ahead and I can spin it and attack him. Goken, what's up, man? So that's his second Hunter's Mark. I'm totally okay with that trade. 2 for 1-ing there. I wish I had 1 more. Alright, so now we're in an interesting position. We're going to come here, we're going to force... If he finds a way to kill everybody, that's fine, because I have this follow-up play here. What's up, King? How are you, man? Saloon, what's up? Lost, so lost. Gretchen, you'll get it. You'll get it, Gretchen, I promise. It's weird because I'm playing to the sense of 4. That's interesting. Can I just kill you? 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12. I think 12 damage there. Or 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6 plus 5 is 11, 13 there.
Let me think.
Trying to figure out which one is going to be more beneficial. He's got a 7 drop that he's going to do. I think this is probably... I'm going to go this route.
For justice. The battle. Reporting the battle. The battle.
I could have done 2 more damage the other way, but it saved me my guy in case he kills everything. Alright, he's just dead. It's like learning a new language. Yeah. You're going to get it. You think he's playing more, we'll watch the stream, get more out of it. Gretchen, I think, honestly, people are going to get the most out of it, especially initially, by just playing. You're lost and confused. I think the only way to really get it is to really just play it. And the cool thing about it, so Sani started playing the game, and she had no concept of it whatsoever. And then, you know, got to playing, and then is actually like knows like a lot about the game, than even I do for some things. So I think once you start playing it, if you like it, cool. If not, that's cool too. Alright, so you had a run-in training when the opponent drew 2 cards with 9 attack and then a 3rd card with 5 attack, and I was like, how am I supposed to win with that? Yeah, sometimes it'll happen. Thanks, Nox. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, so he's playing Rogue, which typically has a bit of card draw. So this card is actually pretty good in this matchup. I don't know if I really like it in my opening hand, though. It could either be great in the opening hand or not. I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep this hand. Because they usually have a lot more cards. And I've got a pretty decent aggressive start.
None will survive.
Didn't want to draw that 1 drop. Or that 7 drop.
Reporting for duty.
After playing for like a week, you'll understand everything way more. Yeah, that's so true. God, those are like terrible draws, chat. I wanted low-cost cards.
Your peace. The battle. The battle.
I'm hoping he just makes his dagger, and then I can just gain a ton of advantage. Yep. So he's got 7 cards in his hand, which means I'm going to draw 4 cards. That was super important for me to go ahead and do that play. Keeps me so far ahead. I'm really far ahead right now.
What a ball. The battle.
Alright, so you could Alright, so I'm going to have to try and be definitely a bit aggressive. How aggressive I want to be is going to be up to me. So right now I could swing in for 7 and then force him to I don't think he has any taunt minions. But this is going to force him to kill it. I'm going to be super aggressive, chat. Putting him to 13 right now on turn 4 is pretty important. Because he's going to have to find a way to kill this guy, or he's just dead. And if he swings into this to deal 7 to himself, then it's totally worth it. Okay, so can I tell you which cards we should keep from the beginning of the match? Alright, so 1 there. So that was pretty good. But like I said, like I'm being super aggressive right now. Alright, so I'm at 5. I have a couple of things. I don't want to do that. I want to stay course on jamming things down his throat.
Let me think. Handle it. Reporting for duty.
Because especially once I get up to this, you was playing it and didn't get it. You will. Again, I'm going to just be jamming stuff down his throat.
The battle. The battle.
And then if he finds a way to kill everything, I can just swing in with this. Could I tell us later which cards should we keep for the beginning of the match and which to discard? So Pink, the biggest thing for that is going to be understanding what the other deck is doing. So like I kept that card that made it so I drew cards because I knew that this style of deck typically holds a lot of card in hand. So it allowed me to just go ahead and keep cards in that regard. That's the biggest thing. And then also it just depends on the other cards that you're having. So you want to you want to kind of formulate a game plan on that. So he's wasting all of his stuff to try and find a way to stay alive. And he's just dead. He doesn't know it that he's dead, but I have so many cards right now. I have 2 different cards to kill him. So, well played.
For justice. Well played. Reporting for duty.
Alright, so scrolling back up and reading. Alright. You're not alone, yeah. You guys will get it, I promise. I still figure out how to put a deck together. You seem to have gathered all kinds of cool cards, like Freezing with Magician, but you never draw them. Maybe just don't have them in my deck yet. So, Sonny, the biggest and best thing you can do is to look up, first and foremost, is to figure out what type of class you like, okay? Once you figure out what type of class you like, then you can learn how to build a budget deck. I understand the other decks already. Yeah, and that's just because I've jammed quite a bit of games. And I also know historically, even like Warlock is a very fast deck, so I understand that usually there's not too much combo on that. It just combos more with like life total, but it's not like a combo to where it kills you by doing like a lot of damage over a lot of like in small amount of turns. All right. I think I'm gonna swap that out. I'm okay. This card's really good to have an opening hand against this. So typically Warlock plays a lot of creatures, and I play a lot of creatures, which means that this card is good because the more creatures that die, the less it costs. You do love my tenacity. Miss you yesterday for what you do. Help others. No need to comment. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so Lara, I'll help you guys out in the Cove for sure. Alright, so he's probably playing a bit slower, which I don't know this deck quite yet. But I'm assuming that he's playing a bit slower, especially if he's just, well, I guess we'll see. I think he had a 1-drop. That's probably safe that he's just going to go ahead and do that. But I'm going to be aggressive. And then this play right now will be probably pretty good. He might just lose a life and draw a card. Alright. So I have a couple of different plays. I can play this and suicide 2 guys into him. I think I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to do 4 there. I'm going to send 5 to his face. And then this is going to be my follow-up play next turn. Because next turn, this makes it so all my other minions have +1 attack. So that's 2, 4, 6, and then 9, 12 damage to him. Unless he can find a way to clear the board. And the deck just has so much resiliency. Like, even if he cleared the board, I would have this that comes out. Yeah, I'm like really far ahead right now, chat. There's no need to kill his guy. I can play that, but I'm just gonna hold off. So he's forced to find a way to do a lot of things. He's gonna kill the whole board. It's okay. He's at 6, but these are my follow-up plays, chat. I can do that or that. I think this is fine. So again, he's in a position, he has to clear the whole board or he's dead. You just won your first raid in Hearthstone. Nice, Luigi. And got rewarded a book. This game is not afraid to give you things for free. That's so funny, Luigi. Alright, he might have a way to kill everything. Yep, that was a way to kill everything. That card's so good. Alright, but I win. Bye. You gotta wave to them. You say goodbye. He's probably really mad. Alright. Okay. Can somebody buy me? Yeah, Lara, we will, for sure. Yeah, every 3 ranked win gets you gold. Imagine, yeah, you get gold for winning, and the gold you use you can just open up and make packs with. All right, all this time we tried to understand and think I got a bit of the game and probably install it. Cool.
I will fight with honor.
I know Leroy was right on time. It's so true. All right, so priest. What I've realized, especially playing priest a lot, is that I have to win quick or I'm dead. So I have to get really aggressive. This was like the worst card to draw.
None will survive.
See, this is already, see chat, this is already like really bad for me because I have this 9 drop here, which is not really good at all, like especially right now. And then this 7 drop you typically want to get at the high end of your curve. So I'm gonna play those dudes, and then I can do worst case scenario, I can summon 2 dudes. Alright, so he's got the cleric, which that's actually a really, really good draw for him. Because he's probably just going to go ahead and attack one of the guys and then heal. We need a match between Ryan versus Anchor streamed. I'm sure we'll do it, which is cool. That's so cool about this, guys, just so you know, is that, like, you can do so much with it. I'm trying to think if this is the right play, chat. So he's going to swing into it. He's going to heal. I think I'm going to force some aggressive moves on him. So either he can take this trade, or he can go here, and he risks going ahead and taking 4 life.
Is someone injured?
So he's going to gain 2. That was solid. But like I said, chat, I have to go aggressive against him or I'm dead. This is like the worst draws. These draws are so bad. So bad. I'll play him. Yeah, I'll play him. They keep dropping barrels on you. Who should set the betting line? Yeah, oh man, this hand hurts your soul, right, Ryan? It's so bad. It's really, really bad. And he's drawing like clutch, dude. Oh, that was needed. Still didn't even get that great of a hand. I guess it'll be fine because now I'm gonna start getting into 6 drops and stuff like that. So I got Divine Shield and make more dudes. Maybe we'll play dudes that way. You don't give options until you get through 6 tutorial battles. Yeah, I think, like I said, just do it. You just got to get through the tutorials and stuff like that. It's going to be worth it with you. Just unsubscribe. Take care. All right. I don't understand. It's going to be worth with you. Just unsubscribe. Okay, cool. Thanks, Steffi. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so I got dudes there. Can drop big guy there.
Let me think.
So this card's super important. Let me do this.
Reporting for duty. The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Yeah, he just was like, he's just trying to draw something. Sure. So I have this card right here to play into it. The other option, do I want to take 9? Not really.
The battle! The battle! Quickly!
Alright, so I've got follow-up plays here. It was I don't know. We'll see if I pay for that, chat. Cuz his 7 and 8 draws are really good. Alright, so I can do this. And then do this. Should give Divine Shield, which will make it so he doesn't gain life.
The battle! The battle! For justice!
Looks like your draws from earlier couldn't get a rogue unlocked because all the high cards are drawn all the time. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Alright, noob question. Is there a player behind opponent's cards or just an AI? No, I'm playing against... This is a real person right now. I mean... I guess I can play this. I'm playing that because I know that he's got big drops that he has. So I'll be able to dent anything that he puts out. Yep, so these are big drops. Alright, so his hand is insane, just so you know, chat. I'm really worried about his hand. This card's good. Alright, so we want to do 7 there, 4 there. So we do that so he can't just beef his dudes up and kill me. Which he still, I think he has a combo piece. I'm probably dead right now, chat. I'm probably dead right now. Rivka, the way to get added to Anchor Cove is actually in the description of this video. So you can go ahead and you can subscribe to Anchor Cove that way. The cool thing about Anchor Cove now is that there's Anchor Cove for both Hearthstone and Empires and Puzzles. So if you just want to get information on Empires and Puzzles, you can join that. Or you can also get Hearthstone related Empires and Puzzles. And you can go that route too. But either way, the cool thing about it is that that you get to join both. All right, so he has an ability to go ahead and revive and heal everything in his deck in his hand. Probably not going to win this one, chat. Oh, that was super important. Alright, so I'm going to wait until... So this card right here is, like, insane. Like, literally off the charts good. But I have to play a bunch of dudes before I can play it. I'm trying to think if he can kill me. I don't think he can really kill me right now.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
So this right here, it sets all minions attack and health to 3, which is really important with his deck because he has so many high casting, like, you know, 3/12s and stuff like that. Super important. I might be able to win this, chat.
For justice.
Fight.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
He's going to res all his dudes. Well, he gets to res 3 of his guys. Or 4 of his guys. That was actually really, really good for me. Because he didn't res anything that was super important. Except for this, which is kind of awkward because now he's going to fatigue himself. Alright, so definitely going to go there.
I fight.
So he doesn't gain life. Alright, so 3, 6, 8. I think I'm just dead either way. So I'd much rather keep my guy alive.
The battle! For justice! Reporting duty. The battle! The battle! The battle! Reporting
That was important that he lost that. Every time you play against Paladin, they get from Sonam from Tarm cost 6. Yeah, dude, Tarm is insane. He's gonna return everything. That's fine. So my play here is to play this.
Put your faith in the light. Justice. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
He's probably got something big that he's gonna play. I'm gonna have to kill it. My opening hand was just awful. Yeah. So he's working on killing me, chat.
I wonder. I wonder. For justice. Don't test reporting for duty. The battle! The battle! The battle! Move quickly.
I'm super dead, chat.
Reporting for duty. The prop stand ready. Reporting for duty. Well played.
I was super dead anyways. Yeah, this is a tough matchup. Especially, it's a tough matchup, especially if I have really, really, really bad draws. Hi, Mad Driver, what's up? Is this a game to play win? Not too much, Mad. It's a lot less expensive. A lot less. Keep trying to click on the cards to read them. By the way, you can do that in spectator mode. Yeah. Anybody in Anchor Cove, if you want to, you can join me and you can spectate me if you want, if that's easier. Yeah, I did make him work for it. Yeah, you can't. Well, actually, technically, cool thing about this chat. Add friends. If I want to, see right here where it says last played. If I want to, I can go ahead and I can add this person, and then if they add me back, then we can be friends, and then we can actually rematch each other. So that's actually a really cool feature about this. Another really cool feature about this too. So I can actually just come over here. This is actually Ryan. Ryan has decided to am I spectating? Hold on. Oh, I think hold on. Let's see if he'll let me. Maybe it won't let me? Interesting. There we go. I think it's spectate off. So the cool thing about this game too is right now I can go in and I can watch in spectate mode what's going on over here. So this the cool thing about this too, that I think that from like a standpoint of what I really liked about what I did with like Empires and Puzzles, is being able to like help people. So first and foremost, anybody that goes ahead and is part of Anchor Cove, they can go and they can add me as a friend. They can watch my games and stuff like that. Also, I might add like features to where like I'll watch their games and critique and help them out and stuff like that. But this is a cool thing that you can do. You can just go and you can watch what they're doing and go from there. So I'm not gonna make her nervous, but I can leave somehow. Leave. So you can spectate other people too, which is really, really cool. Really cool, chat. So that's another part to it. Another thing too that we have going on this. This is one thing that I want to actually kind of do with you guys. I've been saving my coins over here. The best use of your gold is going to be actually doing these, doing this arena. Eventually you'll unlock it. Your gold, which you obtain, can be used for packs. So you can see one pack right here is for 100 coins. So anytime you win 3 games, you get 10 coins. So that's super cool. So you can actually just get free packs just from winning. But I usually don't like to go ahead and spend my 100 coins to buy a pack. What I like to use my coins for, which I'll be honest with you guys, I'm really not that great at, is the arena. So the arena is where you pick a class. I really like to play Paladin. And then once you pick the class, you get shown 3 different cards. You pick one of those cards, and then you get another one, and then you essentially build a deck, and then you face other people that have built decks too. So I'm going to choose this card. Recruit 3 minions that cost 2 or less. So if I do this, it's going to put me in a mode to where I'm kind of getting guys that cost less. I think I'm going to do that. Get dudes. If it's your opponent turn, summon. So that's kind of cool. I'm okay with that. I'm actually, like I said, chat, this is an area that I am not that good at. God, the charge, like all 3 of these cards are really, really good. Yeah. I think I'm gonna choose it. I think I have to take that bomb. Draw 2 cards. That's kind of cool. I like the Banana Man. Death Rattle, gain 8. See, it's like I don't even know what the right pick is on this. Oh, here actually, I'm gonna move me over here, maybe for this, so you can see the cards. I don't even know what card to take. Ryan, what card do I take on this? What's your opinions on this one? See if Ryan gives me. The cool thing about it too is like if I want to like say like I'm super busy, I could actually close the app right now and then I can come back into deck mode. And you can close out whenever you want. What's your thoughts, Ryan? Where do we go from here? What hero? I'm Paladin. I mean, the Banana Man is kind of interesting. I think probably the Ticket Sculptor is probably the best, right? Ticket Sculptor is probably, I'm pretty sure. Overkill, draw 2 cards, and I don't know. I think you just take this every time. Maybe? I don't know. 8/8 Death Rattle 2 is pretty nice. I don't know. I think the Ticket Sculptor has the most utility. I'm gonna take that guy. Scalper, yeah. Drawing cards is clutch, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, so Shrink Ray. So Wild Pyromancer is actually really good too. I think I'm just gonna take this as a bomb. Redemption's good. This card is historically good. I think this card. Wow, I've never seen this Sabertooth Stalker. Sabertooth Stalker is just an upgraded version of Jungle Panther. I think you probably take this. 8/2 Stealth seems really good. So Shroom Brewer is actually really good too. It's so crazy because I don't even know I don't even know the format on this. Whenever an adjacent minion takes damage, this minion takes it instead. Could be interesting. Draw 2 1-attack minions from your deck. That could be interesting. Kind of goes along with the themes of the thing. Yeah, Paladin doesn't. That's a good point. Doesn't have good card draw. I think I like. But 4 mana for a 5/6. That's really good. I know that Death Rattle kind of stinks, but it probably is decent and limited. This 1/7 Taunt guy is really good. The Gnomish Inventor is really good too. I'm not too big fan of the 10/7. Overkill double the minion's attack. That seems good. Enemies attacking at 50% chance. Adapt your silver hand recruits. Wow, that seems good. I like that. This 2/3 poisonous is really good. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn. That's kind of cool. Man, these are all good. Noble Sacrifice is good. The Emperor Cobra is just insane though. I'm not too big on that Revoke. I'm gonna take this. Hey Anchor, I'm Zeros. Oh, what's up, Luigi? Yep, yeah, I'm streaming the new game. What's up, Luigi? What's up, Zeros? This card, Sword of Justice, is really good. I do like this Rush guy too. 7 mana for a 5/7 taunt. Restore 4 health. Draw a card. I think you take this. Spells cost 2 more. That could be interesting because I do have a lot of dudes. Man, all 3 of these cards are really good. Flesh Eating Ghoul can get big. Plus a 3 is really good. I think I don't know which one to take between the two. I think I'm gonna take that guy. I probably should have taken the other one. Man, all 3 of these are really good too. Acolyte of Pain is really good. Sun Fury Protector is really good. Glacial Shard's really good too. I don't even know the right play. I don't know which one you take. I think I might do this. The Taunt. At the end of the turn, restore. Yeah, this card seems just stupid. Give minions in your hand +2/+2. Overkill? Wow, that seems strong. Battlecry, discover a secret. 2. I do like that. Keeps my curve pretty low. Man. Oh, it's give a minion. I think I'm gonna take this. I think I still take this. Restore 8. Summon 2, 1/2 mechs with Taunt and Divine Shield. That card's good. Man. I think Alexstrasza is probably the play, potentially. Summon a beast, yeah. I think you take Alexstrasza. I think we stay on silver recruits. Discover a 6-cost minion, summon it. Get this card. A new challenger is insane though too. I think I'd take a new challenger. Unfortunately, I wish I could take Lost in the Sea. I'm gonna take this. Charge of Lifesteal is good. That walnut sprite is really good for everything. Really love your stream. Don't know Hearthstone, but you'll discover it with you. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. You don't get why these new cards are so good. So Pink, I think these are all playable cards, which is why Arena is really good, in the sense because it allows you to learn a lot of different cards. So like even me, like I'm reading a lot of these cards. I don't even know what they do, but it allows you to be on a completely level playing field with everybody else. So you don't have to worry about everybody else having like really expensive decks. You're just playing, like, they have the same opportunity to pick the same amount of cards. Which is crazy because I don't, I think I take this, but I don't know. Frost Elemental has always been historically really good. Just the Walnut Sprite can be so effective. It's actually a really good draw all around, Walnut Sprite. Stormpack Commando is really good. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain 2 attack. Probably not the right deck, but that's good. Alright, all minions lose Divine Shield. Alright, so we want Silverhand recruits. Seven mana for a 3/3 and then recruit an 8-cost minion. That's good. See, cool thing about this too is you can view your deck too. So you ultimately want to have kind of like a bell curve with everything. So you can kind of see that I'm in that motion. You know, 3 and 4 drops is good, 5, but you want to get lower. So typically like a bell curve, you want it to be. What does Echo do? So Echo, you can play it as many times as you want that turn. Recruit an 8-cost minion. Let me see. Whenever it attacks, draw a card. That could be good with Wind Fury. Hero is immune until your next turn. Still streaming, Zero says. He's probably going to talk smack. What's up, Jeffrey? How are you? Talking about the cards, have you ever played Magic? Yeah. So, Luis, I played Magic really competitively in the past. I used to fly around the country and play Magic. This is too funny. Alright, I think I'm just going to take this. It's just a bomb. Death Rattle, deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. That seems good. I like freezing. Battlecry, silence an enemy minion with taunt. We'll take this. We need more low stuff. I'll take this for more low stuff. I wish I had more Divine Shield stuff. Reasons are not PG. What is he doing? He's a weirdo. Who is this guy? Someone come get your boy. He's drunk. Restore 4 health. don't know if it's seven mana for 5/9 taunt. Seems gross. New challenger. This card's really good. Argent Commander has always been good. But I still like a new challenger, man. That card's stupid. New challenger is gross. Man, I wish I had more. So this is my last one. This is my last card. I think I just take new challenger. We're gonna go the route of going aggressive. So cool thing on this, you have 3 losses if you see all this. However many losses, however many wins you get in those losses, you get to collect that. Oh, he wants me to spectate his game. Chat, let's go watch Zero. Let's see what Zero does. We'll see what Zero does, and then we'll go battle. Oh shoot! Don't spectate. Too late, buddy. It's your fault. You threw us over there, man. If you ever want to learn more about Arena, look up Hafu or Shady Bunny or on Twitch or YouTube. They're really good. Yes, your shout outs. Yes, Michelle. Thanks since yesterday. Okay. Still noob at the game, but you're learning. That's cool, Jeffrey. Zero better not lose. I know, right? Let's see how bad Zero does. So this is kind of cool. The mode that he's in right now, they have. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can't click. So there's different shrines. That's kind of cool. But then you have to kill the shrine. You play under the name Raider Fan? Cool, man. We got lots of Raider fans. So when you're spectating people, you can go and you can click and you can read what the cards do. You can see what he's doing too, what he's clicking on. Hi, Nukia. You have only 4 blue cheese stuff, olive martinis. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with that.
Job done.
All right. I'm pretty sure Ninja But's from Anchor Cove. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to set up my friends list so it's just Anchor Cove people. It's probably how I'm going to set things up. Because I have a feeling that it'll get really busy otherwise. I even went through and I just deleted everybody that was like all old.
Flash fans. Try this time.
So this mode's cool because you have like shrines, and then it revives. So they have different like battle modes that happen. 19 here today? What do you mean by that? Oh, okay, so Ninja Bud is reflex. Okay. Butterfly. Okay. You tried to add me too? I think I added you, Pink. Pretty sure I got you. Do I not have you added, Pink? Go around, love the stream, we'll watch once you get more time then. Okay, cool. Thanks, Gretchen. See you later. Oh, I messed up. He's all stressed that we're all watching him. It's too funny. Yeah, Pink, just send me a message online, and I'll get you added. Hopefully, it's under the American thing. Oh man. Oh, that card's really good.
The blade be thirsty.
There you go, Pink. Smitty, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that, man. You play under the name Ziggy Kenny, but your screen does not look anything like this. Yeah, it's because I'm playing. This is mobile, but I'm streaming on here. Yeah, chat. I'll definitely be able, just so you guys know, like, I'll be able to stream this game way longer than Empires and Puzzles. Way longer. There's just so much more that you can do. Like, I still haven't even done like my arena run or anything like that. And then I think I played like what I played like 4, 5, 6 games like that. Alright, so this person just gave up, essentially. Alright, 0-1. What's up, JEC? No, good job. Zero did it. Alright. So I'll leave him now. Okay, we'll come in here. Alright, so now we're gonna play this. I think, chat, this was a good, like, introduction into things. I'm probably just gonna do my arena run. We'll see how many wins I get, and then we'll go from there.
Watch your back.
I
Alright,
will fight
got a
with
ton of dragons. Oh, Zero is spectating me now. Gets to see. I guess this is payback, chat. I don't think I really want that right now. I'll take this 4-mana 5/6. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, this is good too. Alright, so I could do... I think I want to curve out into... but I can't really do that because it skips my turn 3.
What is my purpose?
Turn 3... I think turn 3 I still want to play those. Interesting. So I'm trying... Right now, just so you know, chat, I'm plotting out my moves right now. So I have the coin, which gives me a mana crystal for 1 turn. I really want to do 3 into these guys. Seems really strong. So I guess I can just keep my coin.
reporting for duty. Get down!
So this card, it reads, after you summon a minion, get +1/+1, and this loses durability. So I'm going to play that. Now when I play this creature, it becomes a 6/7. When I play this guy, it becomes a 6/4. So they just become huge. That card's really good too. I think I'm going to play this because I'm going to force him to use all his stuff to try and kill it. Because he's got 3, 4, 5 to 7 damage here. Do I have a comfortable chair yet? No, Jeffrey, I don't. I need to get one. Oh, that was rude. Destroy my weapon. That's not cool at all. Alright, so...
I wonder.
I think I low-key just want to smash him in the face. Because he's going to want to be threatening to kill this thing anyways.
I wonder.
I think I'm going to do this.
The first wish is free.
So I'm just going to start gaining some life. Now the cool thing about it is my next turn... Oh no, that costs 8. Where are all the diamonds? Gone, right? Yep, no diamonds. Yeah, you have no link to Arena or Tavern Brawl yet. Yeah, Jeffrey, you gotta keep playing. You gotta get through the different modes. And then you'll get them. So I'm totally okay with that.
Red shoulders, folks. It's all right. time for a little blood.
So I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, because I kind of want to go into like that. So 7. So this is my 7. I'm just gonna turn everything into a 1/1.
As you
It's
desire.
okay. And then like this, I can play this or this. This will be good for that. But I want to play this at 9. Battle cry 2 damage. 5. We can do 8 into this thing. I think I want to just try and kill.
Hey! Good things don't come cheap.
Pandemonium, sup anchor, long time lurker, first time super. Oh, I don't know what super. First time, is that subber? Super? I don't know what that means. Give a friendly minion 5/5 and taunt. That seems good. Alright. Well, I think I know my follow-up play. Oh, that card's so good. I'll kill you.
I've got a huge card. Reporting for duty. I cast arcane missile. Is that food? Shave off my life.
Alright, this is getting out of hand quick, chat. This guy's really good. This jelly is stupid good. That's how much this costs? 5? Yeah. Alright, we gotta draw a card.
Pass me that Arclight banner.
6. Cast a 8/2 stealth. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead, chat. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm super dead. Alright.
Victory.
Love the music. Yeah, that's so fun. It's funny because Pink, like when I first came on or whatever, I was like, I want to make sure that like people understand you kind of like low key need the music. So I was like, people are like, oh, like I don't know if I really want the music or whatever. Don't you wish you had Wrath of God, right, Darian? That's how I felt.
Fight with honor.
Bro, where's my wrath? You can turn the music off on this game. You like the music though. Exactly. Yeah, Scotty, I like that too. I've always kind of played with it with music. Well, especially like lately, I feel like. Alright, so I don't know if I like Hoarding Dragon or not. Right now. I'm up against some mage. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. I don't know if I really want that right now. I feel like my deck is really bad. All these 7 drops. Who let me make this deck? It's funny too because I've like never really been good at draft in Magic either. When I played Magic, I always had it on. Dude, I've got 7 drops for days.
Reporting for duty.
These cards are just stupid. I think I just trade here. Probably a bad idea, but... Alright, 3 minions that cost 2 or less.
Let me in, man! It's my turn!
Wow. Alright. I'll play that. Nice little 6/7 for you. What are you gonna get out of this? 3/2? Wow, he's going straight to my face. Interesting. I mean... I could do stealth, which would make a 9/3. I could just do this. I think this is probably the smartest move. The game like froze. That's interesting.
Reporting for duty.
I don't know what the heck? I attacked him. Oh, that's his 3/2. Never mind. Alright. I'm good. We're good, chat. Alright, that's fine. Which one? Taunt, Divine Shield. I think we just do this. Whenever your hero is healed, deal that much damage to a random enemy. Destroy. That seems bad. Whenever another one of your minions dies, summon a 2/2 goal. Huh. Interesting. Taunt, Divine Shield. 3/9. I don't even know which one I want. I think this is fine. I actually wasn't really that impressed with that one, chat. That seems good. Alright. At the end of the turn, summon a 2/2. Give all minions in your hand +2/+2. Seems good. What? Did it? Oh, that stinks. It didn't even do it. What? Please don't tell me it didn't give me my battle cry. Does it not give battle cry on those? Give all minions in your hand 2 and 2. I guess it doesn't count the battle cry? Stupid. I just picked it up for a 3/4. Alright, well, apparently I know now that doesn't give battle cry when you do it that way. Battle cries only work if you play a minion from your hand. Thanks, Ryan. We're learning. We're discovering things. Seems Stupid. That was my fault. I deserve to lose from that. What does this do? Add a random dragon to your hand? So the cool play too is I can set him to 15 and then like smash for a bunch. Which is probably what I'll do. Ooh, that's good. So like this with that is really good. Alright, so he's probably got some sort of shenanigans in place. Okay, well, I'm glad that that happened instead. Restore 4 health. I'll go that route.
Quickly.
Shields up.
Reporting for duty.
It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I just would have preferred having a better than 3-4. I think that would have been better. But the good thing is I always have, like I have this. So Chad, I'm close to killing him right now.
We hear your heart. Time runs out on me.
Those aren't exciting enough.
So I can put him at a 15.